Hey everybody, I'm Garrett.
And I'm Carolyn.
And this is Diary of a Family.
And we're out in the woods.
Yeah, we're in Ohanapekosh on Mount Rainier National Park. We wanted to put together a couple videos talking about some different things that we saw and observed while we were here at the park.
So we are going to Silver Falls. We're on the East Side Trail. It's half a mile to the falls. From the campground Ohanapekosh, it's actually 1.8 miles, and it's a bit of an uphill climb, so we decided to do it the easy way. So from inside the park, right inside the gate, it's the Stevens entrance to the Mount Rainier National Forest. You can stop right at the first parking lot, and it's within a few hundred yards of the entrance. And then the entrance is actually down a little bit and on the other side of the road. We decided to take this way because it's a lot less steep and it's only half a mile, whereas from the campgrounds to the falls it would be 1.8 miles.
There the Eddie Spaghettis.
Touch. Good job. You caught it.
Good. Alright. So actually a pretty decent trail, especially for younger kids. It's not super hilly, and it's a fairly wide trail. So that's one plus for this. So we made it to Silver Falls. We're walking over to the overlook, so we can actually see the falls. We thought we might have still have the falls, but that's a whole bunch of chutes and other stuff coming to the falls. So now we're about ready to get to the falls itself. Eddie boy.
Eddie! We made it to the falls! Yay! We made it!
Yep, we made it.
There we go. Awesome!
Look, my hair's so crazy.
Your hair's so crazy. And photo! Emma, did you enjoy our hike?
Loved it.
Yeah, what did you love about it the most?
Well, how pretty and colorful it was.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
God's world is quite amazing, huh?
Yeah. I think it's the best thing.
What colors did you see?
I got to see green, I got to see blue, I got to see brown, I got to see gray, and I think red and black and white and yellow.
Yeah. All those colors out here in nature, huh? Good.
I got the
And green. Timmy.
Mommy, these plants made that wheel almost hill.
Okay. Timmy, what did you like the best about the waterfall?
Because there was a lot of splashing.
A lot of splashing?
I like this splash.
It was loud, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Was
Hey,
it
I can hear the waterfall, but it's quiet over here.
was it powerful?
Yeah.
Step on that bridge.
Did you see a
Careful.
mole?
A mole? Oh my
I
goodness.
saw an itty bitty mole about this big.
Yeah. Timothy,
Mommy, see the celery? It's never going to stop bleeding.
you have an owie that won't stop bleeding?
Yeah.
You're silly.
It found his
It'll stop
skin.
bleeding. Hi, Eddie. Hi, dude. I love you.
La 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 la.
No, no, no.
Oh, I found sand. Ooh. Sand.
What did you find?
This is sand. Actually, sand is rocks. Sand is
Ground into itty bitty pieces, huh?
The hive. Yay.
Come on, let's go.
Wait.
Come on, let's go.
Wait for me.
Okay.
Ah! Oh, my favorite puppy! I need to stop walking! Yeah!
You're doing okay. Are you excited about the snacks?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I can't walk any food!
Oh, you can. We're almost there. This is the hardest bit, going up the mountain, and then we'll be going down again. And it'll be easy sailing all the way to the car. Ooh, here we are in the cave again, Emma.
Mommy,
Yep.
here it is! Our seat, we're almost there. It's a landmark.
Yeah?
And here's the big tunnel.
Yep.
Everything is a big tunnel. Look, that what the fence means too.
Can you walk right behind Emma, please?
I don't know how it looks later on in the summer, but man,
It
it
was
was gorgeous. It was full.
It was breathtaking.
You can really tell how much snow is melting on the mountain right now based off of how full that waterfall was.
Now, parking can sometimes be really difficult at the Grove of the Patriarchs. It's a very small parking lot, and it's right inside the gate, and a lot of people park there. I do notice that people will park along the edge of the road, which you can do, but with kids, it's not the greatest idea. So go early. Either that or come into Ohana Pakash, the campgrounds, and either stay the night or use the day use parking and park there and hike from there. Now, if you're hiking from Ohana-Pikosh, it's going to end up being like almost 2 miles in, and the terrain is pretty difficult up and down. Yeah. So that is an option if you're avid hikers and you want to do a longer hike. Otherwise, I would say go inside the park and stop just inside the Stevens entrance.
Yeah, but honestly, it's so many different things to see. There's little tiny creeks to see. There's little tiny streams with little waterfalls. There's
lots of little bridges that they've put over the trail that make it just a little bit more interesting.
Of the bridges there, which one was your favorite?
Not the tall one.
That went over the Ohana-Pikosh River?
It went right over at the base of the falls, and it seemed so tiny and rickety, and I was just like...
For a wooden bridge that was handmade like that, it was actually pretty sturdy. I was impressed.
It just didn't look sturdy, and I was scared. I'm afraid of heights.
Yeah, I think you liked that little one log
The little
bridge.
one log was really cool. There's a little stream and a little log over it, and they built little railings on either side.
It takes Timmy about 5 minutes to walk across. He has to grab the little handhold and was like one step after the other, just like looking at his steps like really carefully. I thought it was hilarious. I'm like, dude, just walk, but he wouldn't. He had to take his time.
So it was a great hike in, hike out for our kids. I'm glad we did the easier end of it and not the longer end. I do wish that we'd been able to go to the Grove of the Patriarchs. Yeah. It seems really a great opportunity to see old growth forest. So the Grove of the Patriarchs is basically on an island, and the Ohana-Pikosh River goes around this island, and because of that, when there have been fires on Mount Rainier, it has actually saved the old growth on this island because the water surrounds it and it keeps the fire from getting onto the island and burning the old growth. So some of these trees have been there before Columbus even discovered America. They were like 500 years old at that point. These trees are ancient, thousands and thousands of years old, and because it is pristine and saved from natural disasters and disease, it's just, yeah. So when I can, I'm doing that
there's
hike.
a really cool display at the visitor center here at Ohana-Pikosh. They took a sample of a old growth tree and they traced back the timelines in there, and it was the tree started growing at
like 1240
AD. So I mean, talk
long
about
before Christopher Columbus ever came to America.
I mean, that's what 600.
Yeah.
Probably over 600-700 years old.
Yeah.
And I mean, they basically put little tiny markers in to say, hey, this is when this happened. This is when Christopher Columbus did this. This is when World War II. This is when the National Park Service was like the last 3 inches of the tree was like when the National Park Service was formed.
Yeah.
And that was over 100 years ago.
If you're an avid hiker, this is a park for you, definitely. And I know that we've only just checked out one trail. It was well kept. It was safe. You saw so much of it.
Yeah.
There are lots of particular rules, such as you can't take your pets, you can't ride your bike. So pay attention to that and really just be observant of the rules. It's there to keep the park pristine, to keep you safe, and to make it nice for everyone.
Because the last thing we want to do is to ruin a park for other people to enjoy.
Yep.
Quack, 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 cock-a-doodle-doo. Quack, 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 cock-a-doodle-doo. Quack, quack, quack-a-doodle-doo.
Okay, do it again.
Quack, 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 cock-a-doodle-doo. Quack, 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 cock-a-doodle-doo. Quack, quack, quack-a-doodle-doo.
Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Also consider subscribing to our channel and hitting the little notification bell. If you like our content, leave a comment below, share the video, and we'll see you guys in another video.
Bye.
Bye.